Welcome. This is a reading for full moon and Cancer. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for the donations you guys send all the time. Thank you for those of you who do, and for those of you who leave comments and share the love. Thank you. This is a detailed reading for Virgo and Libra for the full moon in Cancer energy. I wanted to focus more on a sign, the two signs at a time, and throughout the day today, I'll try to get to every sign. But if you're tuned in, we all know how I work, and we all know that signs really do not matter to me. And when I do readings, I typically just go with the signs for purposes of people like that want to hear their sign and know it's about me, but really we're all one. So for that reason, I have to say that every sign resonates with you, because we all basically are going through, it's like the tarot, right? In the tarot, all of the arcanas, the major ones, the small ones, the minor ones, the in-betweens, it's like you have to go through all of that in order to learn who you are. Okay, so I want you to like meditate on this energy and focus, and that's why I have the focus on the table with the cards, so you can pick up more of the energy of the cards and not so much me, because I want you guys to really grab the information and just focus on what you're seeing here on the table with, for some people that are listening with headphones, which is what I usually do. And I meditate, I lay down, I meditate on it. And it's really good for that reason. So with no further ado, let's get into the messages and see where we're at with spirit and our energy right now. Okay. So we're starting with Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the north node. If you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, just the south node, whatever it is. But you first meditate on what you're watching this reading for, which is usually what I do. Like, I want to know about this, and then I focus on it. Okay. So that's what you should do. Hi, my love, porcelain. Yeah, I did our signs today, and I'm a Virgo and a Libra rising, and that's one of the reasons why I chose these two signs, obviously, because I'm a Virgo and I'm a Libra rising, and I feel like we all need guidance, right? Sometimes maybe we just go to ourselves for guidance and be our own guru. This is what I'm hearing. So let's step into the reading. So we'll do Virgo now. Virgo. Whoever's tuned in here, let me just tell you again, you guys know how I roll. Whoever's watching this and you're like, I'm not a Virgo though, I don't have no Virgo in my chart. I am a energy reader. So whatever your sign is, it does not matter, because the only reason my spirit guides work with signs with me is so I can give messages to others. So I'm going to tell you the signs I hear, what I'm feeling, and immediately whoever's here with us and whoever's watching this video right now, I'm immediately hearing for you guys, and I'm literally hearing for them. So that means for pretty much all of you. There's big ascension happening. I'm getting crown chakra activation. You're seeing things. Your eyes are. I'm hearing your eyes are no more diluted. I'm hearing that you're seeing what you're seeing because you're learning. And Gina, again, if you have a north node in any of these signs, this is your true north guide, right? It literally is directing you. It takes a lot for us to get to the north node energy. That's like the guide. That's like, south node is past lives, and the north node is here, where we're at here and in this lifetime. So Virgo, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. What the fuck? You know what? This is what I just said that, right? Didn't I just say that? That you're your own guru? Like, you can be your own guru. I just said that, and this card came out. So this is why I wanted to do this reading. I did feel massive energy this morning. So I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes, right? And then we have lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Look at that. I'm so happy whoever's in here right now, because you're about to get like some sick ass messages and like fucking it's dope. And I'm going to take these messages and resonate with them too. Let me explain something to you. This right here, soul memories and gifts, you've done this before, is going to, I'm not looking at the comments, you guys. I want to be in full channel mode, so I'm not ignoring you. But if you really want me to give you the right messages, I'm not going to pay attention to the comments because it distracts me. So let me just go into this. If you really want to get guidance and know, I'm going to go into this and really, and it's interesting because I didn't even realize that it's Virgo and Libra. I'm a Virgo with a Libra rising and full moon in Cancer, and Cancer's in my North Node. And I'm stepping into that, like that power energy right now in this moment. So, and it's weird because I'm looking at Joan of Arc here. And if anybody remembers what Joan of Arc's story is, if you have not watched Joan of Arc's story, you need to watch it. She basically dresses up like a boy to go fight in a battle. And then she gets betrayed, basically, you know. They start calling her a witch and they burn her alive, but she's known as a saint now. They made her a saint after all that. Anyway, so Virgo, there's a lot of information coming in. I woke up with my throat killing me, but it's okay. So soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. This is you, Virgo. This is you, male or female, doesn't matter. Does not matter. The light around you, you see that? And then you see the beaming light by the crown chakra? She's ready. She's aware. She or he is open to receiving information. Third house. Now, my life path number is 3, third house, communication. You have a gift of communication. Some of you are really, really good at either giving advice or you're really good at speaking. You might be like a really good speaker and it's something that you need. I'm hearing this though. Somebody's like nervous to do that. Like you're afraid to, it's like you're shy or you're scared to express. I'm getting really, really sharp hitting on the crown chakra. This is activation, you guys. Look, a lot of energy right now. Activation, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is really activation, okay? And it's weird because I didn't even know I had this card in this deck. I didn't even know I had this card in this deck. And then you got this card. It says humor. Humor, okay? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I think, and then here you have this card was in here. I didn't even know. This is the Oracle of Light deck, and it says here, embrace adventure in your life. Oh my God. Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children. Wait, you guys, what? You guys, wait a minute. I know that you guys are very wise and very intelligent. And when I'm saying this to you, do you see this? Do you understand these two together? And Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven are to those who are like children. And then it says humor here. Okay, it says humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Some of us have been way too serious, but that's the thing though, like we're taking it serious because we just learned about, our spiritual awakenings and we got happiness here. We learned about our spiritual connection. And, you know, when you learn about spiritual awakenings, you learn about spiritual connection, you want to be respectful to people, to nature, to things. But again, don't lose yourself being so serious and so wrapped up on what's going on that you're forgetting to live your life. This is green, heart chakra, right? This is the heart chakra. This is you needing to express your heart more and lighten up. I'm here, like, this is for all of us here, whoever is here right now, whoever's in this room. I'm not looking at the comments, you guys. I'm just going to channel. I'm going to continue to channel because there's some beautiful messages coming in and I don't want to ruin it by looking at comments and then maybe it throws me off. So really, really take this message home with you because you've done this before. You have memories, soul gifts. You've done this before. This is not your first time. You are your own guru. but you have, when we say we're our own guru, like I feel like I'm my own guru, but I also take advice and wisdom from other people, you know. And then we have the third house, communication, and then embrace adventure in your life, humor and happiness. I mean, really, this is like a big message, man. Like and I felt this, like I've just been serious too. Like it's just been all work, no play. No play. I mean, literally, you guys, not no play for me. I don't know about you guys, but no play at all. The vegans, okay? We got the vegans here. It says solitude, independence, peace. So I am feeling this like somebody needs a time away from everybody and everything, like nature, getting with nature, just going away from everyone. Like I'm feeling a spontaneous trip coming up for someone here, for some of us, like that kind of trip where it's like, you know, like I said, like I got a little bit of an older car, so I don't want to just pick up and just drive with it, because it's like, you know, you want to, like I could rent a car and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for all that. I would like to just jump in my car and go. But anyway, the point is, I feel a trip coming for somebody, like something. I did feel that. We have here this eye again, the alchemy and the philosopher's stone. And this is alchemy, right? Creating your own life, magic, right? The third eye, right? Using your third eye, using your abilities to create, okay? Anything that you want. There's like infinity, destiny, and magic. You see, it's like you have, listen, you have the magic in you. You are a divine being. And for those of you who do have anybody trying to come back from the past and apologize, and just forgive them and tell them I moved on, boo. Like, I love you. Thank you for coming back and apologizing. I truly appreciate it. I had a dream of a spirit that kept bothering me. Remember, we had here's how you think shit is a game, and I'm going to tell you how it's not, so you understand how real it is. Remember, I did that live the other day, and I was like, that's it. All these spirits that have been fucking with me, that's it. I'm done with you. And then this morning, actually, when I was waking up, I had a dream. This same energy that was fucking with me came in the dream with, when I say thousands of flowers, and left them in front of my door and was like, are you ready yet? And like they were making the leaves fly on my hands, and like birds were coming up to me like to apologize to me. They were sending every messenger possible to say sorry to me. And I'm not mad. I'm not hated. I don't hate them, but I forgive you, but don't come back. And it's Mercury is retrograde, is retrograding. Most of you, maybe even it's happening in the 3D, but for me in the astral, a lot of spiritual energy that I basically told don't come back to visit me in my dreams are still trying to come back, still with their fuckery, still playing games. And I've told them multiple times, do not do that. And they're still doing it. So now what I'm going to do today is a nice ritual. And since I'm a magician, I'm going to do some magic on them to never be able to appear in my dreams again. I didn't want to take it to that level, but I'm going to have to, because they're not understanding. Don't come in my dreams. Don't fuck with me. You know, they're not doing nothing like evil or anything, but it's just not something I want to fuck with at all. You know, they're hanging out. They're in fucking places that I don't want to be at in the dream state. Don't ever doubt that we're traveling to different dimensions when we're going to bed, because I do all the time. And sometimes they'll take me to places. Somebody's touching my face right now. And so what I want to tell you is, if somebody's taking you for a fuck ride in your dream state as well, yeah, it is crazy, but it's exactly what I'm saying to you. When I talk about stuff, I'm like, people don't really understand that actually when I'm in my dream state and then they're showing the ass, you know what I'm saying? And let me just tell you something. I don't have time for it. Like, listen, I forgive you, but no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't come in my dreams, doing drugs, hanging out, partying, taking me to your, wherever you are in your dimensions. I don't want to be there. I do not want to be there. I didn't want to be there in the first place, and I don't want to be there now. I don't resonate with that energy no more. Sorry. Don't try to remind me of the party times. I don't need that shit in my life. What I want is peace, love, joy, and abundance. I don't want none of that extra shit. So you got to make it real. This is where the boundaries are coming in for you. And you know, you've been through this so many times that with people, if you have a certain someone you're dealing with, or you're having a person who keeps trying to come back in your life as soon as you do good, or you're focused, or your mind is not on there no more, and they try to come in any form, whether it be in real life, in the astral, in other dimensions, you have to be firm with these energies. You have to be firm with these people, you guys. If you just stepped in the room and you're like, whoa, why am I hearing this? Spirit brought you right in here to say, hey, there are people and places and things that you're still giving attention to, that's causing you to stay in your depressive state, or to be angry, or to be resentful or bitter, because you're not breaking the cord. You're not breaking the cord. Something about that connection makes you feel like it makes you feel validated. I'm hearing it makes me feel good, like validated. I need that, because it makes me feel like maybe you feel popular through this person, or maybe you feel like they're your twin flame, whatever it is. Listen, somebody who's meant to be with you, somebody who's your twin flame, you have to, this is the how it works with twin flames. When it's going back and forth, it's the runner chaser energy. You got to let them completely go. You got to cut the cord completely, and just because twin flames need to go through their own journeys before they can come back together again. They cannot come back together again to be together until they have completed their own karmas on each end. That one has to complete their karma there. That one has to complete their karma there. Once they complete their own karma, first of all, you don't want your twin flames to come in until they complete their own karma, because they're going to bring their karma, which is their action to take lessons and learn them. That's what that is. Karma's not, oh, they're going to get paid back for all the things they did. No, they're going to learn the lessons that they chose to learn. You have to allow people to, this is what I'm saying to you. And remember, we said money, career, love. I feel like for some of you, when it comes to the love, you need to hear this right now. This is a big message for you. I told people a million times, I have not been alone because I'm a lonely person and I want to be alone. I was alone for all this time because I needed to figure out who I was, gather my groundedness, become who I am, become stable, sturdy, and strong financially, mentally, independently. And even though I don't have everything fully, all my ducks in a row, and I would say just because I have high expectations of myself, especially when it comes to the finances, just because of that, like I'm the type of person, I can't meet somebody until my car is new, or I have my own place, and that's how I think. But like I also am learning that that's not how life goes. Sometimes you'll meet someone and they don't care what you have or what you don't have, but if you want somebody on your level, sometimes they might care. So I'm learning to let go of that. So what I want to tell you is, if you're dating people constantly and you can't be alone type of energy, let me just say something. If you feel that way, then you need to be alone the most. This is a big fucking message for you. If you feel like you cannot be alone, you're so lonely and you need this person, that's a codependent energy that you need to fully grasp inside of your brain, that this is unhealthy. It is unhealthy. This is why I do not do tarot focusing on love, because people keep latching on to that. Oh, wait, let me see what they're saying. What if they say they're going to text me tomorrow? What if they say, it is toxic as fuck, and it is keeping people on a short leash. Keep watching my readings so you could keep thinking, is this person going to come back? Because this is why I don't do that. If I say to you, stop with the toxic energy, all of that is toxic codependent behavior that you need to let go of this person. It is important to know this when you are holding on to someone for dear life and they don't care what you're doing. They don't try to call you, try to text. Guys, this is unhealthy, you know? This is unhealthy. I used to be like that years ago too. If somebody didn't text me back, I'd be like, are they going to text me back? And I'd be like crazy. And then today I'm just confident. I sit back. If someone wants me, they're going to show me they want me. Just like if I want someone, when I want someone, I'm very romantic. Flowers, buy a shirt for them, do this, do that. That's how I am when I want someone. When I don't, though, I don't give a fuck. I won't answer you. I won't call you back. Nothing. So wake up now. And if you know someone who's like this, send them this fucking reading because they need to hear it. Right? So we focused on internal healing. We focused on love. Now let's see where the money's at, okay? For you guys. We'll do the same with Libra. This is the time for disconnecting. It's the time. Disconnect from those energies that do not serve your highest good. And that's the best advice you'll get today. And if you know somebody who's like this, and it's you, or you know somebody else, or even you dated someone who was like this, send them this fucking reading. Be like, yo, you need to watch this. Like, you need help. You know what I'm saying? You got issues. You know, not that I'm judging because we all go through our own journeys, but the codependent behavior, I can't do it no more. I can't. People latching on to people like that. It's because their life is not where they want it to be, and they're fully fucked up in the head. Have not healed at all, and that's not a judgment. It's the truth. It's not my opinion. This is a fact. People that hold on to you like that, that's you know, it's narcissistic, codependent, controlling energies. Okay, so where is it coming for the money now for the Virgos? Okay, let's talk about money and career. Well, Virgo, some of you could be working in like the entertainment business or industry or something that has to do with like entertainment, because the devil does represent like entertainment, music, and stuff like this. But I see you finally taking your power back here, standing up for yourself, like becoming the boss that you always were. I feel like it's an independent energy. No matter what you're doing for a career, money, or things like this, whatever you're doing for yourself now, whatever you're creating for you, like you're finally saying, like, I got this, I'm going to do this myself. Like, I know I was just saying, I was talking to my friend Porcelain, and me and her are working on something, and I said, I'm taking control of this. I'm going to do it myself. So that's what I'm feeling like, picking up that kind of energy. Like, I'm going to do this myself. Like, I don't need much. I thought I needed this, that. I needed this money, that money. I don't. I just, honestly, if I'm smart and I use my connections, I'm hearing, if you use your connections to people you know, this is going to put you in a boss position where you don't have to depend on other people. I do feel like there's someone in a powerful position is going to contact you in a powerful position. What's powerful, right? It's all depending on the situation that you seek. You know, if you think power is whatever your position of power is, or your perspective of power is, this person's going to reach out to you. They could have like fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, because I'm seeing you moving forward and this is like a new beginning. It could involve traveling. Like, they could be like, hey, what you need to do requires traveling, or can you make it here at this time? It could be like a quick, I see somebody packing quickly and going quickly. Like, if you look at the fool's only got that little bag and the flour on them, and they're just going. Like, they don't even realize that they're about to fall off the cliff, and he doesn't even care. The Fool energy is amazing because the Fool has to go through all of these major arcanas, lower arcanas, minor arcanas in the tarot. And then it finally gets to like that boss position. I'm seeing you as the emperor here, Virgo. So it looks like you've gone through a lot of the shit. I'm seeing a brand new cycle, Virgo, a brand new cycle. Like, you know who you are, and you know, and you're watching this right now going, I understand exactly what you're saying. I literally just said this to my friend, or I literally just said this in my head. I'm going to change. I changed the way I think, the way I see things, my perspective. I'm doing things that take care of me, that make me feel good. Okay. Yeah, this is from Moni Mondro. She made this. She drew that. This is her art. Moni Mondro. I love this cup. It's my favorite. And I keep it here because I know if I bring it downstairs, somebody else might use it and I'll be mad. But it's so pretty. So I feel, Virgo, you're having this like this one thing. If you guys notice one thing about me, what do I always do? I promote people. I shout people out. A lot of people do it for me too. They really do. But I've had some like people that were known, and I've done favors for them, and they wouldn't even shout me out. So I said, I'm not doing favors for nobody no more. I only got a couple of real people by my side, and I'm sticking with them. So just so you know, flow's not stupid. Learn, pay attention to the signs, Virgo, because right now you're taking off. Something's taking off for you. You got a wish fulfillment with the Ace of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And this is like signing contracts, something that's going to, like, you've been manifesting this for so long. There's some kind of ending and a new beginning with a celebration here. And I'm telling you right now, you ended some karma, completely ended some karma. What I will tell you is that now watch the fake people roll in and don't allow them to, like, I'm hearing, don't repeat the same mistakes. Okay, Virgo, or whoever's watching. I don't care what your sign is. This is a message for a lot of us. Because money's coming in. Okay, and I just cut the cards and the 10 of Pentacles is right there. This is not a joke. This is not a game. Hi, Lala. It's not a joke. Hi, everybody. Love and light to you guys. I love you. I'm paying attention to the messages mostly. So yeah. So yeah, getting away, turning my phone off. That's what I'm trying to do. So this is a message for like, oh, these messages. I gotta rewatch this reading because wow. Okay, Virgo, wow. Whoever's in the room, I don't care what your sign is. All right, let's go to Libra now. Like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a lot of Libra in your chart, North Node, South Node, whatever. I'm just really like doing this for the people that are tuning in and that will be tuned into this video. So if you tuned into it, this message is for you. And I'm saying that with confidence in my heart and soul. All right, let's clear the energy and ground for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, buddy. Oh, somebody just messaged me today, this little cunt. She goes, oh my God, Flo, I was watching you on Bad Girls Club. You were so sexy. What happened? Oh my God. And I wrote back, I got old and fat. Why? What's good? You got that liposuction money, bitch? Like, fuck you, motherfucker. This is one of the main reasons I can't stand like doing things that have to do with like low vibrational people, because there's always those little fucking rats in the corner just waiting to put you down. But it doesn't bother me. I'm telling you that because I thought it was really funny. Don't think, Flo, don't get bothered. You could be like, you dirty whore, bitch, fat cow. I'd be like, word. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Like, I'm at that place in my life where I'm super confident, so nobody could put me down. But I just found it funny because I opened the email, the thing. This is why they say don't open your phone first thing in the morning, because you might see something. It doesn't get me mad, but other people get fucking salty about shit like that. She's like a young lesbian chick too. All right. Bitch, don't make me shove my fat fucking stomach right in your face, sit on your fucking face and choke you out with my fucking vagina, bitch. Okay. All right, here we go. Back to life, back to reality. Can't wait till I get there. Oh yeah, you have to get there. You have to get there. Listen to me. I remember in the beginning that I used to let every comment, everything bother me. Today, I don't give a flying fahoot who says what, because I'm at that point. All right, we got Libra here for honesty. Ooh, hold on, Libra. Okay, let's step into the Libra energy. I'm at that point where I just, I'm confident who I am, no matter what. I work on myself every day, and that's all that matters. No matter what people say. All right, Libra. Ooh, Libra. Somebody's ascending here, activating. You're having a huge spiritual awakening. I am seeing the card. Yo, it's so crazy? Look at that. Look at this cards over here. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The words on the cards are being lit up by the sun, just these two parts. Do you see that? You guys see that, right? It says honesty and blame. Honesty and blame. And it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Then it says blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And then we have Aquilanda, the goddess of the never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Like, Aquilanda looks like the type of woman that, the scorned woman who finally used all her pain into turning herself into a light goddess, a light being. She looks like that one who was like played by a bunch of dudes and like hurt all the time and like gave all her love and all her affection, all her time. And then finally she said, you know what? Listen, I'm going to use all of this pain and turn it into my power. And she did. And she became a goddess, and she stands there confidently with her breasts out like, I am that I am. Right? So the honesty and blame. So the honest truth is that sometimes you're blaming others for your pain, Libra, is what I'm hearing. And oh, wow. Whale and orca elders. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. you got the orcas now. Reminding you that the orcas are in the ocean, and the dolphins and the whales, and they make this sound like, ooh, and it's a frequency, a sound that's so high pitched that only they can, sometimes only they can produce that sound. Like the dolphin can do echo sonar communication, where they can communicate with each other with echo sonar sounds, which is something that humans still have not reached. And it's a sound that vibrates through the ocean. And it's like spirit is saying, share your song. If some of you are musicians or you write music, or there, I'm telling you, I think I was just talking to my friend about this, like doing music that's more like, with the angel side of the voice and things like this, or like letting your voice travel through the microphone kind of thing. And I also feel like, everybody's got their own type of voice, and everybody falls in love with a different type of voice. And I feel this is something where they create. I'm hearing create. For some of you, you're in the void right now. And let me tell you what the void is, okay? Now, for those of you who know the story of creation, God said, let there be light. The void is like, I feel like I'm starting over. Like this is the cosmic womb, right? Where everything started, and then boom, let there be light. So that darkness is like where it had to be first. And then it's like, boom, the light came in and was like, well, we need darkness and light. It's like creating from nothing into something. That's how I'm feeling. You're getting some deep cellular healing here too, Libra. There's a lot of healing happening from internally. This is soul healing. I'm not talking about some kind of like, out, like this is soul healing. This is coming from your soul and out. It's funny. Oh, tell me, why do we build castles in the sky? Oh, tell me why. I'm getting that song. All the castles way up high. I think somebody showed me a picture of this or a video and said, I think this was my house in a past life. Somebody said that. So I guess it was, boo-boo. You are a queen, and you already knew that. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Libra, nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Like, go. Stop. I'm hearing this really, like, you heard how I said stop. Like, stop. Whoever's doing this, stop looking through stuff to find stuff on people. I don't know if you're like checking people's pages or your DMs or something. Stop. Just stop and stop some more. It's like that you're just, like it's like when you want to get over somebody, anybody, friendship, relationship, whatever situation you have, when you keep looking into it, it makes you like you're like back in the rabbit hole, so get the fuck out of that rabbit hole now. Like jump off of the fucking Ferris wheel. I mean, oh my God, I was just talking about the Anunnaki earlier. Look, guys, look, you must be late to the Anunnaki, okay? The Anunnaki are the, ancient Sumeria. They're the ones that seeded civilization. Like they say, supposedly that Enki and Enlil, one of them was like the light, one of them was from the dark, and like they wanted to, one of them wanted to control humanity. The other one, as you can see there, the light and the dark, the other one wanted to give us knowledge and wisdom, which is why they created us to have souls. And then humanity broke out of like the Matrix type of thing, So for some of you, philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. You are so connected to philosophy and mysticism. I don't know if some of you are interested in philosophy. Like I love Hermes and Socrates and all the great philosophers, of the world. And I feel like I'm a philosopher. So a philosopher is someone who looks at an idea, but then like tells you his own perspective and his own view of it, or her own view of it. And it becomes your philosophy. It's your philosophy. So it feels like you have your own philosophy, you have your own beliefs, and you have your own views. And now for some of you, you are going through your shadow self. This is denial, projection, and shame. So if you are going through your shadow self, it's like denial. Like, no, but it's not me. If you're doing that, that's not for everybody. If you're doing that, okay? You gotta listen again, go to the light only. I'm telling you right now, Libra, like whoever's watching this, I don't care who you are, if you're hearing this fucking message, go to the light and stay away from those dark thoughts, because when we get into those dark thoughts, I'm a Libra rising. When I get into my dark thoughts, bitch, I'm a fucking evil bitch. All right, so I gotta stay in the light always. The golden children. Some of you have a child who's who's one of the golden children, born on a time, I'm hearing, where they will grow up to do great things on this planet if you nurture their abilities and nurture your own. While you're nurturing your own abilities, they will be also nurturing their own. And some of us have kids that we feel like, I always feel like my daughter might be half giant, and I really do feel that, and I'm not kidding. She might be half giant. The Nephilim. She's strong, tall, big like them, is always hungry. And I could imagine a giant being constantly hungry, tall, and strong. And they're not, oh, I'm getting hit in the head. I know. Okay. Alrighty. And she sometimes cannot, like, when it comes to certain things, if I tell her, she's like, what? Oh my God, whatever. But then, like, she'll come to me and be like, mommy, can you go make me the healing tea? I'm not feeling good. Like, so she does believe in it, but she needs to be like nurtured through it, So some of you have a child that's like that, or this could be you who were born as a golden child, but some of you have literally a golden child, like with you, somebody who's got star keeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Because your cosmic ancestors, you might be even getting a visitation in your dreams. You've had dreams about this. I've had dreams about it. So Libra, you might be getting a visitation from your cosmic ancestors. They might have like wrinkled foreheads, or they're talls, or the Pleiadians. Again, even with the like I was saying, with the Nephilim and the child and all that stuff. I know that because I know that I'm connected to something like that, because I get them in my dreams all the time. And even the girl that visited me in my dream, she was really tall, like she was up to the ceiling, but she was tall and skinny, so she might be the tall whites. I'm not sure, but the point is, some of you don't even realize that you're connected. Your DNA is stranded to an alien being. Well, you call it alien, I'll call it our cosmic ancestors. We don't want to call them aliens because they're not. They're just our cosmic ancestors that we call aliens because we never learned about them. Nobody ever told us about them, but I am telling you about your cosmic ancestors, that they're up there and they're watching over you and they're making sure you're safe and you're okay and you're guided. I mean, think back to all the times you thought shit wasn't going to work out in your life and it just magically did. Can you just give that one thought for a second? How do you think you got out of some of the situations you got out of? You think it was just you? No, baby. No, I know that you had times, and I'm hearing this strongly, where you were driving and out of nowhere, you got a message and you just like turned the car and you turned it right on time and you didn't get in an accident because of it. That was your ancestors. That was your spirit guides. That was your loved ones connecting you and guiding you. Hey, like warning you, watch out. And you moved right on time. Okay. So that was for the healing part of you. Now let's step into, that was healing and pretty much love. Let's step into money, finances, and career. Well, not just money, but finances, career, health, wealth, well-being, whatever I see, but really focus on the career here. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, right? Just give it one more shuffle. All right. So we do have here the Fool on the right side, the Temperance on the left. So the Fool is like starting fresh and going. The Temperance card represents patience. We have Aries and excuse me, I said Aries, take it as you will. We have an Aquarius and a Sagittarius at the ends of your cards here, and Aquarius comes up twice in your reading. This could mean work-wise through somebody, like with finances. When it comes to finances, some of you are holding on to ideas of the past, like you're still holding on to I'm hearing the you that you were, and you're not becoming the you who you are. This is almost like somebody who is like told to like behave a certain way, to do a certain, I almost hear like certain look, certain attitude. What am I hearing here? I'm hearing it's okay to change. For some of you, you're afraid you're gonna lose, like if you change and you become who you truly are, you're afraid you're gonna lose the people that support you. And that could be family. I am hearing like social media, family, friends, some things like this. I'm not sure exactly what. I'm kind of trying to connect the dots here. You know, that part of your story is over. I'm hearing that. Let the past go, because you're holding on to it so tightly here. For some of you, you're like really grasping that last bit of your past, and it's like Spirit's like, hello, let the shit go already. It happened. Like, you know, like I remember at one point I had to like go in the past with me. Like, okay, that's who I was. I'm not that person today, and I was terrified to go do what I'm doing now. I was like, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Who does she think she is? But guess what? I stepped into who I truly was, and it worked out for me. It's working out for me. And people, it doesn't matter if it's not a lot of people. There's people that get benefit off of what I'm doing and healing, and so do I. So do I. And it's like you have to take the leap, Libra. Become who you truly are when it comes to this, because you do, it seems like you get help here financially, and that could be from the universe, it could be from a person. It seems like financially you seem to be like always okay, but like it's almost like I'm feeling like you need to cut out something. I do see like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody who's like real stubborn, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person they need to go bad. Like I see a Cancer again here, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I see them like, I see someone that keeps coming back in to try to distract you or something, and you have to just break up. I'm hearing break up to make up, but like go internally and find who you are here, and that will in turn develop a wish fulfillment for you. You know, this is your time. Speak your truth, meditate on your truth to become who you truly are, so the universe can continue to gift you, because there's a blessing here. A big gift with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle of your cards, with the Nine of Cups here, and the Hermit, and the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. This is speaking your truth, holding value to what you believe in, who you truly are, I think maybe I'm hearing like go in to find out who you truly are, because you're in the external right now. It's kind of like, this is who I am. This is who maybe people expect me to be, I'm hearing. And I'm going to take the action and explore these emotions, because I'm about to move forward completely. And there will always be justice for you. In the end, there will always, in the beginning, in the middle, there will always be justice for you. This is going to take courage and strength for you to leave something behind and manifest a whole new ideal of who you are, in whatever way that means to you, whatever that means to you. Unfuck yourself from here. Untrap yourself. Unbind yourself. Let the end end and the new beginning begin. Really, it's so important, okay? It's time. It's time. It's time. Whew. And, you know, I also, I got to say, yesterday I was doing the readings. I was like, I don't know about tarot. I don't really want to do it anymore. I know I'm a medium and a channeler, but sometimes tarot really helps me. And so I was like, I don't have to let it go. I just have to like make it understandable that this is not all I do. Because if anybody's ever gotten a private reading with me, I'm all like past lives. I talk about past lives, future lives, this, that, you know, things that are already happening. I talk about even dreams, bro, even dreams, and people that passed away. And come on. Like, this is not all I do, but this is tarot is what, you know, what I like to do for the collective. But soon. I already see myself like it's already starting where I'm just like, okay, but sometimes I'll get the urge and be like, I want to do some readings. Like I want to, like it'll be exciting for me. But I always said, I'm only going to do things that bring me joy. And if they don't, I'm not doing it, period. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there's some clients too, like, it's all about like, I've already started to become more picky and choosy about the clients that I accept because there's some people that I will give my whole heart and soul into doing a reading with them. And even though they pay for the time, they're not using the advice properly. And I'm not going to waste my breath in my head. My head fucking hurts from telling people the same things over and over again, but that's their choice, their journey, right? Anyway, love and light. So my point is be more choosy, be more picky, be smarter about who you deal with. Okay. Was that heavy for anyone else or just me? I got a big fat headache right now. It might be because I have my throat is killing me. It might be because I have a headache. I don't know, but I just felt all of a sudden this big headache come over me. So it could be that was heavy energy, and it's good because I need you to watch. I need you to watch this again and again until you understand the message that we've been giving you here. Really, really sit down and meditate and lay down. Okay. I know they were good, Jim. I love these readings. These are so much better than the bullshit that I do, or not the bullshit that I do. The stuff that I do like for kind of like fun. This is the best stuff. I love sitting down with like one sign or two signs and being mad serious, but like also having fun, I saw that in you the other night. Yeah, I know, Lala.